Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Drop down, leapfrog. Devastating elbow.
Oh, torturous knee.
And here we go now. Oh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
All the way up. Oh, no.
There it is.
We've got it covered. And he kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Sumo kick. This might be it.
Oh, my.
One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about him.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner. On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a long line of Long Islanders to find success in WWE. Of course, most notably, there's Mick Foley.
Well, I guess we can't forget about Zack Ryder, who might be the only guy who takes more gym selfies than the premier athlete. It's a good thing Foley never takes gym selfies, so I guess it all evens out. Oh, nasty impact.
Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nese somehow does it.
He reminds us every time he's on that ramp, fellas.
And Grand Metalik quickly kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
Right across the back of the neck.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Look at Tyler Bate.
Beautiful technique.
Can he end it here?
Kalisto is an instant hit on NXT with his and that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, the premier athlete, Tony Nese, and Tyler Bate.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Leaping high!
Hooked him up. Big time slam. Vicious. Big boot.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He has him right where he wants him.
Don't you dare get up, man. Woo-wee.
Looking for the finish.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Headbutt.
Cover here. And Hideo Itami with the kick out.
Still too fresh.
Seated running knee strike. That is going to hurt. Pinning predicament. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
Enziguri.
not going to be pretty.
What a hurricanrana.
Here it comes. He's got him.
See if he takes the bait.
Ooh, what impact. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
He's lining him up.
Look at senton bomb. He's back in control here.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Takes it!
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Yeah, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work, you can succeed at whatever you want to do.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE, Mustafa Ali, can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
If you even think about moving, you better apologize.
Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander are both competitors who like to make the most of their statements in the ring. That's why it was shocking to see how both men held nothing back ahead of WrestleMania 34.
Well, Michael, both men have been seeking that Cruiserweight Championship for almost 2 years, and their battle for that title was slotted for WrestleMania. When it came time to discuss the match, the gloves were off.
Pin attempt. And he breaks the cover.
It's gonna take more than that. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Harsh impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He has him right where he wants him.
He wants no part of this.
He wants no part of the outside. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Superplex. Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
He knows he's in trouble. Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice.
Not enough to end this one.
Still too fresh.
Bulldog delivered with force. Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
He wants no part of the outside. Putting it all on the line. Looking for the finish.
Oh my gosh!
Imploding 450, unreal.
Just with the champion into the cover.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Ali is looking at this.
He's got to do it quick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? He caught him slipping. This could be big. He's in big trouble. Look out here. What's going to happen now? This could be it. Is he done? What's he going to do with it? This could mean trouble. He's in trouble.
Lands this, and he is done.
This might be big. He has something big planned. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
It's the mark.
When this guy's on, look out. So agile. Oh no, setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Wow. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Here it comes. He's got him. Look at this.
Really working over the body.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. Retains the title. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put...